Eli Youngband, Kix 96, today's best country and the legends. I'm Sherry St. John, and Kickers, I'm going to borrow 3 minutes of your time to give you some food for thought. Now, I have Hero and Rita with me this morning from P.A.W.S. Good morning, and thanks for joining me.
Good morning.
Good morning, and thanks for having us.
So often, people think there's an animal shelter. The only way I can help is to adopt, maybe donate. But there are so many other ways. For example, Rita, what you couldn't foster, so what are you doing to help?
I try to do transports to take the animals to rescue. I donate financially, and I try to help with the fundraisers. So there's an area for anybody and everybody.
So someone with some adequate transportation, the correct type of transportation, can help out just as much as someone that could make a financial donation.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Very rewarding.
Everyone has a part, and every part has someone.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Hero.
Yes.
You are our videographer?
Right.
Tell how does that help?
Well, it's another way of speaking for the animals without having to speak. If we could somehow visualize their behavior and their personality by using video. Dogs at the shelter, they're cooped up for who knows how long.
Right.
But the other day when I was videoing, I videoed a volunteer who took one of the dogs out, who was hyper in his kennel or cage, and after a little nice walk, he calmed down.
Calmed right down.
And the puppy was just one of the sweetest puppies ever. And
so you cannot capture the animal's personality in a still shot.
You could, the beauty. But there's more to it. It's making videos for animals, for dogs. It's another form of speaking for them.
Love it. So you were using your gift as a videographer to help the animals.
Right. And and other ways to volunteer at the shelter is just walk a dog. Just walk a dog.
Simply walk it.
Just simply walk a dog.
A little bit of your time.
Exactly.
Foster, adopt, sponsor. Debbie Nelson is here also, and Debbie, briefly, would you say spaying and neutering is just the utmost thing we need to get across right now also?
It really is, Sherry, because just yesterday a really sweet Good Samaritan took in a stray, a beautiful dog, and she was pregnant and had 9 puppies, and this sweet lady took care of these puppies, but now they're ready for homes, and it's either we find a place for them to go or they'll have to go to the shelter, and they're black. So black is not good for little doggies in the shelter. We don't know exactly why, but there is a black syndrome where when you go in shelters, notice how many black dogs there are there.
They tend not to get adopted.
Right, they do. And there's not really, you don't realize you do it, but black dogs are not as appealing, apparently, visually, as other colors of dogs. But it's really great for us to have volunteers like Rita and Hero. I depend on them so much to carry these animals. I bring them kennels, the fosters bring the animals, we get them all settled, safe and sound, and they drive them to Birmingham or to Chattanooga or wherever they might be going to meet their final destination. And I just don't know what I'd do without them, seriously.
Where could someone go to find out if they have a service to offer or an idea to offer? Where can they go to get in touch with you to find out how to go about doing it?
Well, they can go to Debbie Nelson, DEBBY on Facebook, and I'm happy to answer any questions, or they can post a question on shoalspaws.com, and we try to get those questions answered every day if we possibly can. Back to the spay and neuter for a second, we do offer a program for low-cost spay and neuter for our community. If you're on any kind of government assistance, you can fill out a spay-neuter application at shoalspaws.com, and for a $20 copay, you can have your animal, I believe it's 4 animals, I'm not positive, so don't quote me on that,
okay.
But a year, you can have your animal spay-neutered for $20, which is a really good deal.
Too much information for us to cover here, but they can go there and find out more. Hero, you had something else to say, I can tell.
Well, we for all you rescue organizations out there, what I find effective is just use your cell phone, your mobile phone, your smartphone, and take video clips of your dogs that you are fostering and just throw it out there on Facebook. and that is very effective, and that's one of the best ways to get your foster dog noticed to get adopted.
I admire each and every one of you. I love you all, and I'm so glad to be a small part of this.
Thank you for having us, Sherry.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome. Thank you.
Okay, how long?